Hey there, Vicky here. So it's actually been about 4 days since I planted my seedlings outside, and it's rained, at least for the last two. So let's go check on them and see how they're doing. All right. So first, I figure I'll just start kind of left to right. We'll see. Man, the soil is so wet. Look at this. When I say there's a water issue back here, I actually mean it. Oh my goodness. All right. So the lettuce has really grown quite a bit. Look at that. Those look so good. I think I'm gonna start peeling back these outer leaves on this one. Maybe even that one too, and just have a little baby lettuce. I wonder if the yellowing on that tomato is because it's not getting quite enough sun. This area is a little shadier, but it looks pretty good. I don't see any distress either from where I transplanted, which is exciting. All right. These are the Cherokee purple tomatoes. And once they get a little bit taller, I want to prune those bottom leaves so they're not dragging on the ground like that. But I want to give them a little time to grow first. And this has turned out so pretty. Look at this. So gorgeous. I love the dark red on that. Absolutely beautiful. And then these guys, I would say, are not doing as well. I suspect it might also be a sun issue. I think I just need to move them over some. Because, yeah, they're looking a little sad. But they're also kind of the most exposed. So when we had the bad weather here the last couple days, these would have gotten the most of the wind issue that we've had. So I don't know. We'll see how they do. I'll kind of drag them over yonder and see if that'll help a little bit. All right. See, these guys, though, just one bed over, look great. There's no sign of any yellowing or any sort of distress on these, which is good. That's kind of what I obviously had hoped for. And I'm excited to see the flowers bloom because I had to really kind of break the roots on the marigolds when I planted them. But they're looking so good. See, in this bed of tomatoes and marigolds are also looking great. Yeah, these get just a little bit more sun than the other ones do, evidently. But it's looking good. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. And then this is the cantaloupe. And look, it's got 3 blooms. I think it had 1 maybe when I transplanted it, but it's got 3 now. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at this bed, I wonder if some of this leaf damage that we saw in the tomatoes and that we're seeing here too might not be from getting too much sun. Maybe the reflection from this metal is getting too hot on these things. I don't know. We'll keep an eye out. But these are all the ground cherries. And it looks like, if I can step without falling over, got a little bloom here as well, which there was not any blooms on these when I planted them. So that's exciting. I'm not really expecting these first blooms to do anything other than just, be pretty to look at, but that's cool. It's something. And then this was the bed that I put the good parsley in, and it has obviously done very well. So very excited to see that. And then this bed was the one that I put the parsley that was dying in, and I'm pretty confident some squirrels have come and buried some nuts in here. There's lots of squirrels in the woods behind. And I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Though, there is also this. So there's some tunneling action. Not sure, it could be any number of things that's doing that. But the sort of parsley that was looking a little sad when I first planted it, and it was gonna die in the container inside, in the little seed starting trays. But honestly, I think this one for sure might make it. And this one might too. I'm not counting it out. So, hey, bonus plants there that have not died. And then these are the watermelon and the Brussels sprouts. And of course, more marigolds. And yeah, they look amazing. They're doing so well. These plants are way bigger than when I put them out just 4 days ago. I'm very excited to see that, honestly. And these are looking good too. So these are marigolds and cress. Cress is the other thing that was in here. Now I will say the cress leaves are a little yellower than they were inside. So I don't know. We'll see. But it's looking great. The plants themselves don't seem like they're preparing to not make it. So, and these guys are getting blooms now. Look at that. So I can't wait to see what color those turn into, because the different varieties of marigolds that I planted have vastly different color schemes. So there's some that were that like dark red. This one's red with orange on the outside. That one's just straight yellow. So just fun to see it happening. And then the last bed, probably should walk in a different way so I don't fall over. Let me do that. We'll go down the stairs. But the last bed is where, whew, soppy. Had to break out my rain boots for use in the backyard now. It's just ridiculous. All right. Whew. We made it. Oh my goodness. All right. Broccoli. And these plants are noticeably bigger too. The first day, like when I looked out, I could barely see them over the top of the raised bed. And now you can really see them. I think they're happy to have more space, which, I mean, it's relatable. I'm happy to have more space too. And I think, again, we have some squirrels exploring the raised beds to hide their stuff. I see the squirrels often running up and down the stairs that I've made. So I'm confident that's what that is. But yeah, success. Honestly, everything's looking so good. And here before long, we'll really be able to see stuff poking out the top of the raised beds. So only more goodness to come.